Have you ever engaged in a serious debate over which is better, Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Have you ever played Smash or Pass using only characters from Star Wars and Marvel movies? If you answered yes to any of these questions, we have the podcast for you. Listen to The Steam Gentlemen, the podcast where an expert panel convenes to ask the questions about pop culture and social commentary that other podcasts are afraid to ask. Listen to The Steam Gentlemen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestling Fans International Association is back. That's right, the premier fan club association of the 1970s and 1980s has been revived and is back in business. Join today. It's free at thewfia.org. That's thewfia.org. You can also join us on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/WFIA 1969. Welcome back, everybody, to the Real World Chronicles. I am your host, Brad Drake, and this is All Japan Pro Wrestling. We are moving on to our next batch of television tapings here for our show on Gora Sports called King's Road. We are in the Yokohama United Arena in Yokohama, Japan, and things are looking on the up for All Japan Pro Wrestling. Let's take a look at our incidents and see what's going on here. Sugaya has got himself a little bit of trouble with Yuji Nagata, but I think we're going to get that one straightened out. And Shuji Ishikawa is giving some tips to his protege, Kazuyoshi Terada, one of our newcomers. All right, and we have the rest of our good stuff here is all protege work, and we'll take it. Let's take a look at our card for this evening, everybody. Remember, we are going to record 2 episodes. We'll cover the first episode first. We have junior heavyweight action as Daiki Shimamura takes on Yoshihiro Tajiri. Yes, it is that Tajiri, as you know. In our second bout of the evening, Kazuyoshi Terada, our newcomer, a young lion, will face Jun Akiyama. Jun Akiyama just came back from an injury that he got in the ring from the young and inexperienced Terada, and let's hope that that does not happen again. In our main event, everybody, Satoshi Kojima and Naoya Nomura will battle the team of Daishi Hashimoto and Hideoshi Kamitani, known as Okami. This match will be for the All Asia Tag Team title. All right, everybody, you got the rundown of the card. Let's get to booking. And here we go. Shimomura versus, who's that opener again? Tajiri. And when I press the wrong buttons, it goes ding, just like that. Here is Daiki Shimomura. Here is Yoshihiro Tajiri. And our man Tajiri will get the win here and continue his winning ways in All Japan Pro Wrestling. That one is booked. Up next, Kazuyoshi Terada against Akiyama, our newcomer here. And we're going to read a little bit about this young man in just a second here. Here's Kazuyoshi Terada. Here is Jun Akiyama. This one is booked. And Jun Akiyama is going to get the win. As you can tell here, this is a young picture of Manabu Soya, but it works out well for us. And that was the original picture I put with him that I didn't really care for. And we did adjust his size. So he's not 6'6", 309 pounds. I don't know why it reverted to this, but it did. So there we go. Terada is in there against Akiyama, and Akiyama is going to get the win. And let's have Nagata be our raid agent for this one. Here brings our big main event, which is Kojima and Nomura against Okami. These two teams are going to go 21 minutes here. Here's Kojima and Nomura, a team that has turned out to be an excellent tag team for us. I've been very pleased with them. And here are the All Asia Tag Team Champions, Okami. We're going to put that C to indicate that they are the All Asia Tag Team Champions. I've always liked the All Asia Tag Team title. I don't know why. Just always enjoyed the history of it. I thought that was a cool looking belt. Always liked it. All right, Hideoyoshi Kamitani is going to get the win for his team here as Okami will defend. We're at 65 minutes, everybody. Let's see how this one goes. Shimamura against Tajiri. Tajiri gets the win with that buzzsaw kick. 44-41 gets us a 45. Good stuff. All right, Akiyama beats Terada with that wrist clutch exploder. 71-12. We ended up with 52 overall. That's good stuff. Akiyama uses, his skills to make Terada look good. I like it. Oh, they got good chemistry too. Good stuff. All right. Thank you, Yuji, for pointing that out for us. All right, up next here, Kojima and Nomura against Okami. 80, 82, 75, 55. Good stuff here, everybody. And we have an 82 overall for this match. Outstanding score for this tag match. Good stuff. This is really good stuff. And as you can tell, Okami is racking up the title defenses here. We're going to finish this one up. We get a gain in one region. Again, we're limited because of the small exposure, but that's okay. Once the tour gets going, we're going to gain just fine. All right, let's take a look at our next card here. We will change our colors so we don't accidentally record the wrong show, which I have done in the past on one of these shows. Hey, we're at over 500 shows, so it was bound to happen, right? All right, this name is a little difficult for me to pronounce. I think it's Issey Onitsuka is going to face Chad Gable. Chad Gable was released by the WWE, and we picked him up. He is perfect for All Japan Pro Wrestling. Takanori Ito and Hidemichi Taira will face Ishikawa and Suwama. Taira is brand new to us. And then our main event, everybody, we have Kuma Arashi and Timothy Thatcher. If you remember from our previous save, we had Thatcher as our World Television Champion. And upon further review, I just don't see the reason to have a World Television Champion. I may change my mind. If you feel otherwise, let me know, but I just don't see the reason for it. All right, Issey Onitsuka is going to face Chad Gable here, and that's not going to go well for Onitsuka, as Chad Gable is going to get that win. Chad Gable grew his hair out again. Looks good, man. Ready to rock and roll and Hoochie-ko. And here we go. Ito and Taira. Ito and Taira versus, who are they facing? I forgot. Ishikawa and Suwama, also known as the Violent Giants. So here we go. Takanori Ito and Hidemichi Taira. There he is. All right. And Taira is a pretty big guy, pretty good sized guy. Here are the Violent Giants, Ishikawa and Suwama have this one on weight, no doubt about it. And we're going to have Ishikawa get the win for his team. Ishikawa is a monster, absolute monster, just the way Japan likes it. Big dudes. They don't even have to be ripped, just big, powerful dudes. All right, one half of our World Tag Team Champions, Kuma Arashi, is going to face Timothy Thatcher. These two just finished a very long feud over the Super Power Series tour. And Arashi and Ashino retained their World Tag Team title. And here is Arashi versus Thatcher all over again. And here we go. Arashi versus Thatcher. And we're going to leave this one open-ended. Let's see what happens here. We're at 65, exactly where we should be. Let's start the show here, everybody, and see how we do. Chad Gable gets the win over the rookie here in Onitsuka. Good stuff. He wins with that grand amplitude, 67. Good stuff. Work rate is the name of the game here on the product in All Japan Pro Wrestling. All right, the Violent Giants, Ishikawa and Suwama, get the win over Ito and Hidemichi, just as we predicted, 64-71. We get a 60 overall, and we can see Taira is brand new here. He's got some work to do. All right, Arashi and Thatcher and Kuma Arashi gets the win here over Timothy Thatcher with that flying cross body, 78 and a 66. Nets us a 78. Thatcher usually scores a lot higher than that, but that's the way it goes in this game. So there we go. We're limited to just one region getting some growth, and that's again because of our television exposure. We'll do just fine when it comes to our tours. All right, so we are going to be moving on to the next two shows, which is going to next show, which is going to finish up King's Road here, everybody. So that's going to do it for us for this episode. For those of you that are looking for more, you can find it over on Patreon, patreon.com/PowerCast Network. And over there, you will find for just $5, everybody, early and ad-free access to all of our YouTube shows. You will get access to all of our spreadsheets, version 10.1 of the Supermod, and so much more. Check it out today, everybody. Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. And don't forget, you can find us on social media, Facebook.com/groups/1987 Supermod. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you drop a message below. Let us know how you found the channel. And hit that subscribe button, everybody. Don't forget about Wrestling Fans International Association, the WFIA.org. Check it out today. It's free to join. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in a few days.